Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special Monday live interview with the one and only Chambea.
Hey!
I am your boy, the best in the world. To my left is my boy Vince, and down below me, like I said, we are joined by Brassi, Suave, and Luis Dio Varga. How are you guys this evening?
Good. How are you? Todo bien.
Good.
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Man, you guys are chilling over there at that.
I know. What's for dinner tonight? What are we having for dinner tonight, boys?
Pollo.
Chicken pollo.
Hey, there we go. I like the Tres Amigos when I go to the place. We get the steak, the chicken, and the shrimp, and I get them all on the tacos and stuff.
Hey, I'm just trying that. So,
yeah, that sounds pretty good. So let's talk about this upcoming match you guys are in. We've seen you guys on Turmoil. You picked up a win last week over Tyreek and his new rookie protege, I guess you'd call him, Dustin Bowers. Great match. It was Dio Salvador and Luis in the match. Brassi, you were on side cheering off your team as usual, so it was good to see. But overall, Chambea was able to actually pick up a win. How's that feel, actually getting kind of little momentum going towards this upcoming match at New Frontier?
Feels, how should I say it, good. Feel confident, knowing that I don't care what size you are, I can still get the W for Chambea.
That's it. And that's why we picked up Dio Salvador too. That's why he's part of Chambea now, to make us be more serious for these bigger competitors that we got to go up against.
Yeah, no, definitely. Dios definitely has that hot streak in him, that fire side. He's very serious. Last we saw Dios, he stole Pastor Xilo's collection plate. So,
good.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's something.
Sometimes you got to steal.
And he said, and I remember specifically, he said he wanted to put it back in the hands of the people. So it was all for a good cause. And so now Chambea has basically, or Dios has basically joined Chambea to, put you guys, lead you on the straight path, on the winning path. And it seems that's the way it's headed after this last Turmoil victory.
Yeah, and that's the first of many, Like we've been trying to tell people, like we're tired of getting taken as a joke. We're not a joke. Yeah, you might see me talk crap on Turmoil, but when it's time to turn up, I'm about to turn up. And that's it. I'm just waiting. My homie right here, he's turned up. Sucio's in Puerto Rico. We'll wait till he comes back so he can turn up.
He's big
chilling. And now we got Dios. Agua? Okay.
It's not always about size, man. It's not always about size. You got numbers there, and that's important.
So let me ask you a question, Mike.
I'm here. What's up?
Why you don't have a Chambea hat on?
Why don't I have a Chambea hat? Does Chambea even have a hat? I mean, look, it's funny because Cole Johnson has already said something in the chat about my W hat choice. Does Chambea even have hats?
We got everything.
It's cooking.
Got everything.
I'm saying, look, Louis said it's cooking. I told you, give me about a Chambea shirt. I got you all day. I'll be more than happy to purchase a Chambea shirt and represent.
What kind of merch do you guys all have?
So we got shirts. We just now came up with like 8x10s of me and Louis.
I got spray bottles coming up.
He got spray bottles.
I heard that. I heard that through the grapevine that Louis got some spray bottles coming up.
We got action. We're in the making right now of action figures of me and him. So he's gonna have like a little spray bottle. I'm gonna have like me.
Very limited.
Oh,
limited?
Accessories and shit. Okay, accessories.
I got my pre-order in.
Action figures with accessories here.
Yeah.
I like that. I
like that too, actually. Definitely merch is a good way to go. So hopefully you're gonna have some merch at New Frontier, I assume. Everybody, that's in. If you haven't got your tickets, get over to Yap City and get your tickets. You can go over to Mega Championship Wrestling on Facebook, anywhere that Mega Championship Wrestling on X, Instagram. Link for the tickets is there. Front row's been sold out for a while. But let's talk about this match that you have going in, because we've had word from GM Brandon Xavier, because Sebastian LaShawn was originally in a match with you guys. It was originally going to be Pastor Cilo, Raven Aura, and Sebastian LaShawn versus Cisco Luis, and I believe it's Dios.
Yes, sir.
And now Sebastian has been put into a tag team match with a member of her Secret Service in Chelsea Ray against Super Oprah. And I believe her. Hold on. I'll look her name up because I don't want to butcher it.
I just love the idea of Super Oprah. Let's just be real.
Cassie Clay.
Okay.
Cassie Clay and Super Oprah going against Sebastian LaShawn and Chelsea Ray. So that effectively takes her out of your six-person tag match. I've been informed by Brandon Xavier that it will still be Pastor CeeLo. It will still be Raven Aura, but there will be a mystery partner. How do you feel about that? And any guesses as to who it might be?
Let me guess. Paxton, don't matter.
It don't.
No, it don't really. I'm not worried.
It don't matter who he got with them. As long as I'm outside, I'm gonna do whatever I can to catch him, get the W. You feel?
In the chat, guys, I just want to let you know, Papa Johnson says he wants a shirt, and so did the big dog Dean Samples, who's watching along with us. Thanks for hanging out, big dog. So the big dog is here, but he's just not on video with us. Yeah, Dean and Tommy want shirts. I also want a shirt. So
Gotcha.
Absolutely count me in too.
I was gonna say there's 4 shirts right there.
Yep.
I don't want a yellow and black one. Sorry, Brassi. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. Look, that's how I roll. That's how I roll.
Oh, you can give it up a little bit, but I feel it.
We got you a Browns one. That's all.
See?
There
Bam.
you go. What about masks? You got a mask coming out, Brassi?
Yeah, that'd be the one.
That'd be the one.
I'm trying to get the guy that makes my gear to make my mask. So we're in the process of doing that. So I got to see how much he'll, charge.
To make a bulk mask because that could, but that's okay. I mean, that would definitely be a sweet idea for merch.
It looks amazing, by the way, man. Yours is very original. I every time I've seen you, it's just one of those things that just stands out. I love it, man. You look great.
Yeah, 100%.
Gracias.
Now back to this match. Does the mystery partner change up the strategy of Chambea anyways, or you guys just don't care? Anybody, you don't give a shit.
We don't care.
Tommy said, "Do you take EBT cards for payment for your?"
We take it off. We take PayPal.
I love it.
PayPal, Cash App, EBT. They're taking it all.
Taking it all. We don't discriminate. Money's money, baby.
Money is money. Taking all the wins too. I love this. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
So, Brassi, like you said, you brought in Dios to make people take you more seriously. Because lately, besides last week, and you weren't in the match, unfortunately, we've just seen nothing but you just get destroyed by these big monster men. Have you kind of decided to pull back on the smack talk a little bit?
No.
That's my guy.
Yep.
I'm not gonna hold anything. Whoever Brandon throws at me, I'm gonna have to throw their hands with. And that just shows you what 7-1 was Paxton. Mo was over 300 plus pounds. Who else?
Let's see,
Tyreek, Mike Michaels.
Mike over 250. Dustin over 250.
And he's still standing.
And I'm still standing. Like
100%.
What else they're gonna do to me now? I'm waiting. So
I mean,
I'm still
100%. 100%. The heart is there. I give you the heart. Every time you've gotten back up, like it was no problem. And like I said, you get back up, and not only do you get back up, you keep the mouth running.
You have to. When they let me loose, Mike. When I'm let loose, I'm cooking. So you heard it here first on the Piledriver podcast from Brassi. Once they let me loose, I'm cooking.
The sky is the limit.
Off the chains and cooking. I love it.
Tim is my trainer, so I'm elevated. So,
hey, no, I'm behind that, and I agree with it. I've been firsthand seen it from Tim. I've talked to the man. We've sat down and had conversations. Elevation is his name and his game, and he's all about it. And it's one of my favorite things about the Infinite Man.
We're just waiting. So we'll see if they got a match for me on February 3rd. If not, I'll be out there talking my junk, helping Chambea win. However I can do it. I'm not just a member. I support these guys if I'm in the match or I'm not.
Yeah, no, 100%. You're no manager. You're no valet. You are definitely a wrestler. You are definitely a competitor. Now I want to ask some questions from you guys and maybe get a little information. I'm going to ask. My first question is for each of you. I'd prefer an answer from each of you. What's one thing that you've learned from wrestling that you've been able to add to your everyday life? Whether it be, motivation or, something like that, or, a kind of something that, Tim's taught you that you apply to wrestling and life.
I want to say, I guess, elevating in everything, not just wrestling, but in life, pretty much everything. Friends, family, just boost it up, boost the confidence up.
Just trying to be the best person you can be. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Look, Brassi's thinking. I can smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cooking.
That was a good question.
He's definitely cooking something up.
No, but from Tim, from wrestling, he taught me a lot. He taught me how to slow down. Like I have to do all this fancy stuff, take a break, and I put that on my everyday life. Like when I'm working, I want to get like a work order done quick. Now I understand they don't have to be done in 5 minutes. We can actually take our time. And I learned that from wrestling. Just taking your time.
So patience.
Pacing yourself too.
Hell yeah. All right. And now another question I like to ask is probably one of my favorites. I know you guys have seen a lot, and I think I know your answer from this, Brassi, because we've talked about this before. What's one of the things that who is one of the people you've met? Obviously not, it can be Tim or somebody you see on a regular weekly basis, but one of the more major superstars that has come into Mega, who's given you like a piece of great advice that you just hold with you.
Well, because he's thinking,
let me cook.
Let him cook. Well, Gregory Iron taught me a lot. Like
I knew it. I knew who you were going with. I knew you were going to take Greg because, like I said, we've talked about that.
He's a dope dude. Like he took me down, set me down, explained things, and he made me look at wrestling in a whole different aspect. So shout out to Gregory Iron. If you're listening to it, follow me back because I follow your ass.
It's hard. I'm still sitting in limbo with Greg Irons too, so.
It's so crazy that I would randomly see him and never put two and two together until after I quit working where I used to work. So
yeah, Greg's a great guy. He's a great guy.
Always awesome.
What about you, Luis?
The only one I can really think of, as much as I hate this person, but it did help me a lot, is Sebastian. When I first came in, Sebastian helped me a lot with everything. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you see me always spraying my hair, looking good, which is true. He helped me with confidence, like a lot in the very beginning.
Okay, that self-esteem boost kind of gave you that whole, hey, prop yourself up, King. You got this.
Pretty much.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Well, shout out to Sebastian LaShawn. Shout out to Sebastian LaShawn and Gregory Irons for being great mentors. That's kind of fucking sweet.
I vote for Chavo. Vote for Chavo.
We still voted for Chavo. Don't forget.
Uh-oh. We got Madam President's some competition in the running here.
And you know what I'm saying? You got to stick with the Latino. That's Suave.
Hey, 100%.
Yep, 100%.
Well, you guys got anything else? I don't want to hold you up from dinner too long. I know you guys got plans. Chambe is busy. They're cooking.
You guys say anything? Oh, you want to do a top 5?
Oh, you got a top 5 for us?
You want to do a top 5?
I'm down if you got a category. I wasn't ready for that.
I like it.
What about top 5 luchadors?
I like this.
Look, Vince is about it. I'm down.
I wasn't.
See, this is what I do.
Well, you guys can collaborate and just get one.
Collaborate.
Yeah. All right. Well, you get to go first and take the number 1 luchador overall. Who you taking?
No. Ooh, he's going
That'd be Eddie.
All right, yeah.
Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
I was hoping you weren't going to leave him for me, and that's fine. I'll take.
Viva la Raza, man.
Well, you look, and you're gonna. I'm okay. That's obviously the number 1 pick. That's perfect. Yeah. I might get some hate for this because I'm gonna leave the greatest living luchador. I'm gonna leave him on the table for Vince, and I'm gonna go with my favorite luchador ever. I'm going with Juventud Guerrero.
Juventud.
I'm going with Hoovy Juice. That's my boy. WCW Cruiserweight era was probably one of my favorite things growing up. So Hoovy Juice when he had the mask, when he didn't have the mask, always.
That's a good one.
That's a pull too. That's a pull. I mean, a lot of people probably don't even recognize.
He's one of my favorites. Oh, I'm going deep.
I like it.
I'm going deep with it. Who you got number one, Vince? Number one luchador of all time.
Man, so this is a toss up for me actually. So of course a lot of people, go right for Ray.
That's it. I left him on the table for you.
And I absolutely appreciate Ray. He's definitely been a bear for lucha and its whole. But I'm just gonna throw it out there. Conan. I was a big fan when he was running in Conan, or when he was running as a luchador. He's been through a lot of different. So he's been through a lot of different appearances. But when he was wearing his mask, he was terrifying. He was a bad man. So I'm gonna go with Conan.
Okay. Chambe, are you taking the obvious pick at number 2?
Taking the obvious pick.
No.
Nah, he's gonna take it. Take it.
Let's see.
I'm not taking him.
Dr. Wagner Jr. number 2.
Okay.
Hey.
Lucha?
Yeah.
Filet.
Okay. Number 2 for me. I'm gonna take a new schooler. He's probably one of the greatest ones doing it right. Oh shit!
Just sitting here.
Dio Salvador is live. I'm gonna take back to it. I'm taking probably my favorite luchador right now, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Okay, he puts on. He is.
Yeah,
he is.
El Hijo del Vikingo is fucking badass, dude. He's
bad.
Sick.
Yeah, watching him against going up against Gringo. Oh my gosh.
We can't hear you, Dios. You gotta talk louder.
How'd they let you take Conan?
Yeah, Vince got Conan.
Sorry.
All right, Vince, what do you got number 2, bub?
I'm going to throw another oddball out there. Although he never really wore a mask, he ran under as a lucha, is Vampiro.
Oh, Vampiro.
Oh, hell yeah, Vampiro's great.
Yep.
Vampiro's great in WCW back in the day.
Guys. Yes. So I've always been a fan of him, even with the JCW too. And I got to actually see him at Suave, and that was he put on. Oh my god, he is still. Just
we're not gonna get into Samhain. It was him and Violent J didn't need to do all that. That's fine. All right, boys. Now you have Dio Salvador in here. Who you taking at number 3?
The man, the mask, Mil Mascaras.
Hey, there you go. That's a good pick. That's a
That's a really good pick.
I'm going to take, I got one. Number 3. There used to be a show called Lucha Underground.
Mm-hmm.
He was one of my favorites from Lucha Underground, and you may know his name now. But I'm going to go ahead and take Prince Puma because Ricochet is no Prince Puma. Prince Puma was crazy as hell.
True.
WWE watered him down really hard. So I'm taking Prince Puma, also known as Ricochet.
That's a good one. That's actually a really good pull too. I think for third for me, I'll pull a new Penta, man. One of the scariest motherfuckers coming out right now. So yep, he's just terrifying. When he goes. So I'm gonna go with Penta.
Okay. All right, pick 4, Chambea.
La Parca.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I was taking the chair. Oh man, the chairman was my next pick. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a great pick. That's awesome. Damn, now I gotta think. Oh, dude, I loved La Parca. Dude, he was the shit because he was like, he would come out and they called him. He would never really luchadored anything. He just fucking had a chair and like he would run off the chair. But like, I don't think I ever saw La Parca get on the top rope.
Nope.
No, not me.
But he'd run and jump off that chair, and it was glorious, dude. La Parca was golden. Oh shit.
All
right. Huh?
Remember that time he beat Macho Man? La Parca?
Yep.
DDP, but we'll take it.
No. No, he talk about madness, Macho Man.
Yeah.
Remember?
No. It was DDP who dressed up as La Parka.
Oh, yeah. I was like, La Parka did beat him. What are you talking about? I forgot that it was DDP because they were going after that title. All right, number 4. I'm gonna. Oh fuck! He stole my La Parka, man. I don't know where to go now. Huh. Okay, I got him. Member of Ravens flock, Billy Kidman.
Okay.
I knew it.
7-year itch. He used to come out, he's just scratching and shit.
He used to hit that 5-star.
All right, man. We're getting down to it. Not really. There's so many good guys out there. I'll just go ahead and since I mentioned Penta, man, you can't mention Penta without
take his brother.
Yep, Ray Phoenix, dude, kills it. I love seeing him too.
I like Ray Phoenix more than I like Penta, if we're being honest. Like Penta's more hardcore, like
yeah,
but Ray Phoenix will kill that shit on the ropes, dude. He's nasty.
He throws, he jumps, he's such a high flyer, man. So for sure, but you know how I am with the hardcore shit. So Penta kind of beats him out a little bit there.
I know we've all seen that. Did you guys see that clip of the LWO when they fucking flung that dude off the ropes? Mm-hmm. You didn't see that, Vince?
No.
Oh my God, I'm gonna say this a couple weeks ago. I forget who went flying. I can't fucking remember. Carlito, LWO. Anyways, they're standing on a rope, and he got up on the top rope, dog, and they flung his ass halfway up the damn ramp. Like he went flying through the air. It was fucking sick.
Damn.
All right, Chambea. Last pick. Who's rounding out your top 5 luchadors of all time?
Oh, for sure. Underrated, underspoken. Why don't we go with the guy who's defying gravity? Blitzkrieg.
Nice. Hell yeah. Blitzkrieg's a great pick.
And no one
I can't believe. I was going to say, look, and what's fucked up is I can't believe he's still on the board, and I'm about to take him with my last pick, Mr. 619 himself. Rey Mysterio.
Dragon.
Yeah, I was Dragon's there. Dragon, that's the belt collector right there.
That was actually my 5th. I was hoping you were gonna do Ray, and then I was gonna pull the Ultimo Dragon out. So that's awesome that we're all on that same page, and that just shows, man, like Lucha's still alive, man, and you guys really help that.
We're trying. Hey, Mike talked about the match. He says, "Are we worried?"
Dios.
Yeah,
yes.
You gotta fill in Dios.
So yes, there's a mystery partner. Sebastian has been removed from the 6-person tag match.
Sebastian realizes that if you're gonna run for president, you have to have a separation of state, man. You can't be doing the church's will on your platform. You know what I mean? It's a wise choice. It's about time Sebastian smartened up.
Yep.
Now I've been informed by GM Xavier that it will still be Raven and Pastor CeeLo, but with a mystery partner in tow.
Hey, CeeLo can bring up as many friends as he wants, as many friends as he wants. This is family. All right?
Familia.
All right? At the end of the day, CeeLo's driven mad by one thing, 2 things, and that's 2 collection plates or rings or chains or let's just say whatever form they're gonna be in when I'm finished with them.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay.
That's some words right there.
We don't want to disrupt. Go ahead. Sorry, Rob.
And you just better be ready. CeeLo better be ready because that's who we're aiming for. So he better have all the protection that he can get.
They're lucky.
February 3rd.
They're lucky it's not a hardcore match.
February 3rd, live at Lorain County Community College. Mega Championship Wrestling presents New Frontier. Front row is already sold out.
With the New Frontier, away with the old ways, man. Church is gone, man. That's the days of old, man.
The revolution has arrived.
There we go.
Well, like I said, we'll let you guys get back to dinner. Thank you so much for joining us and hanging out. Dios, it was good to see you.
Viva Chambea.
Chambea. We'll see you guys next week.
Hasta luego, amigos.
Or we'll see you on Thursday at Turmoil.
Lo vemos.
As always, viva la raza.